The Canadian Grand Prix has become the latest battleground in Formula One's relentless development race. While Mercedes and McLaren arrived in Montreal armed with extensive upgrade packages, Ferrari shocked the paddock by taking a completely different approach. With championship momentum on the line and concerns emerging over engine performance, the Scuderia's decision has sparked fresh debate ahead of one of the season's most demanding weekends. Formula One teams have arrived at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve with a wide range of technical updates as the fight for supremacy intensifies heading into the Canadian Grand Prix. The biggest development push comes from Mercedes, which has introduced a comprehensive 7-part upgrade package for the W17 following its impressive victory at the previous round. Among the most significant changes is a redesigned front wing featuring revised end plates intended to improve airflow management toward the rear of the car. Mercedes has also added a new rear winglet to enhance airflow delivery into the diffuser and generate additional downforce. The Brackley outfit has further revised the floor design with updated elements and slot geometries aimed at increasing local aerodynamic load. Complementing those changes are modifications to the diffuser roof and sidewalls to improve airflow quality through the rear of the car. Given Montreal's heavy braking zones, Mercedes has also introduced larger front brake duct inlets specifically tailored to the circuit's demanding characteristics. If the upgrades perform as expected, Mercedes could strengthen its position at the top of the championship and potentially extend its winning streak.
Not to be outdone, McLaren has brought 6 performance upgrades of its own. The Woking-based team has unveiled a revised front wing design to deliver more consistent aerodynamic performance across a wider operating window. Engineers have also developed a new engine cover, updated bodywork sections, and a redesigned halo winglet to better direct airflow around the car. At the rear, McLaren's focus has been on optimizing downforce generation through revised rear wing end plates, while a reworked rear suspension package has been introduced to improve load generation and aerodynamic efficiency around the rear corner. Updated floor edge treatments complete the package, helping airflow remain attached more effectively before reaching the diffuser. McLaren has also added circuit-specific cooling louvers to ensure the car can cope with Montreal's potentially wide range of ambient temperatures. Red Bull's update package is smaller but remains significant. The Milton Keynes squad has revised front-wing flap elements, updated brake duct designs, and made refinements to both the floor and engine cover in an effort to extract further performance from the RB22. Rather than introducing a dramatic redesign, Red Bull appears focused on maximizing efficiency through targeted aerodynamic improvements.
The biggest surprise of the weekend comes from Ferrari. While rivals have arrived with extensive development packages, the Italian team has submitted no new upgrades for the Canadian Grand Prix. The decision is particularly striking given the aggressive development race unfolding throughout the field. Ferrari's most recent major update package was introduced at the previous round, and the team has elected to rely on those components rather than bring additional hardware to Montreal. The move has raised questions throughout the paddock, especially after Charles Leclerc suggested Ferrari remains at a disadvantage in one critical area: engine performance. According to Leclerc, Ferrari still faces a difficult challenge when comparing its power unit performance to key rivals. "We still have work to do," Leclerc admitted. "Closing the gap is difficult, especially when you look at the differences in power unit performance." Reports indicate Ferrari is hoping to pursue future improvements through the engine homologation adjustment process, which could provide opportunities to address performance concerns later in the season. Development race continues throughout midfield paddock. Several midfield teams have also arrived in Canada with substantial upgrades. Williams has introduced 2 performance updates, focusing on the front suspension and exhaust tailpipe design of the FW47, incorporating concepts inspired by solutions first observed on Ferrari machinery. The Faenza-based team has delivered 4 upgrades, including a revised floor, updated rear corner assembly, new beam wing, and modified exhaust tailpipe. Haas arrives with one of the busiest development schedules of the weekend, introducing 5 separate upgrades. These include revisions to the side pod inlet, engine cover, floor design and rear suspension fairings, all aimed at improving airflow toward the diffuser and increasing overall aerodynamic efficiency. Audi's R26 receives a fresh diffuser, revised cooling louvers, and new circuit-specific brake duct designs at both the front and rear of the car. Alpine has brought an updated floor and a revised rear wing package as it continues its push toward the midfield battle. The American team's primary update focuses on front corner cooling improvements through redesigned brake duct components. Like Ferrari, Aston Martin has elected not to introduce any new upgrades for the Montreal weekend.
With Mercedes and McLaren unveiling some of their most comprehensive upgrade packages of the year, the Canadian Grand Prix could become a pivotal moment in the championship fight. Yet perhaps the most intriguing storyline belongs to Ferrari. While rivals continue adding new components, the Scuderia has chosen stability over aggression. Whether that strategy proves inspired or costly may become one of the defining questions of the Montreal weekend. As Formula One's development war intensifies, every update and every decision not to upgrade could have major consequences in the battle for victories, podiums, and championship ambitions.